No Degree Podcast. We started the channel for 18 months in a row with a tier motherfucking 3 sub. Thank you for that. Shit, here we go. All right, baby, we live. This is the first time we're gonna try this. Bring something new to the channel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Tonight we have Deontay Wilder taking on Tyson Fury 3, the Trilogy. I'm gonna watch it live. There'll be no sound, just my pure commentary. That's all it's gonna be, and we're gonna watch it. Okay, you guys will not be able to see it because you guys gotta watch it on your own. Figure out how you can watch it. Obviously, I ordered the pay-per-view because I want you guys to see my reaction live as I'm watching it. Right now, they're getting ready to get into the ring. Well, I believe this guy's supposed to sing. Yeah, he's singing. So, but let's get it. Watching the fight now. More of these in the future, please. Alpha Dad TV will do the best we can. Ordered. Yes, sir. Dr. Reaper 90. Yes, sir. We use our PayPal money that you guys have done so generous to us to deliver it to the Mighty channel. So excited for this fight. Who do you, everybody, have water? Lots of love, everyone. Much love from Canada. Thank you, Papa Flan. So, man, it's going to be a sick fight. Let's do a recap of what's happened in the past when both these guys fought, if you guys haven't yet. So, in the first fight, you had, obviously, Deontay Wilder, unbelievable. The bronze bomber knocking out everybody that he touches, right? He comes against the Gypsy King. And you know what? The fight was going back and forth. It was going back and forth until that final round. He knocked him down. Your boy Gypsy King got up like the fucking Undertaker, risen from the dead. And he came back and put it back on him. And it became a draw. Now, typically in boxing, you get that a lot. You get the draws, which is not very fan friendly, but it is what it is. The promoter's got to make their money. And then the second fight, Deontay Wilder comes out looking like fucking, you know, Skeletor from fucking He-Man with all that armor on. And he said it weighed him down. It said it made him tired. But the Gypsy King was nice and light on his feet, boxing him up. And Gypsy King came away with that victory. Now here we are with the Trilogy. The Gypsy King, the champion, taking on Deontay Wilder in a beautiful state of Nevada, in the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas. One of my favorite places to ever compete in because you have to pay no goddamn taxes. And after you're done competing, you can go get a nice steak at the steakhouse. So let's see what happens, baby. What are your guys' predictions tonight for the fight? Armor was -5 for speed and endurance. You know what, Papa Flame, you might be right with that. It might have been a -5. Yeah. So that might have been a shout out to the Galwan, Ireland, where Tyson Fury originates from. Okay, there we go. Now we'll make sure, before it starts, I'll hit the button on the recorder. Well, it's recorded now, but sometimes it cuts out. That camera, you can't do it. Notable British-born lineal champions: Tyson Fury, Lennox Lewis, and Bob Fitzsimon. Wow, I love how old. 1897 to 99. That is crazy. That's absolutely crazy. As someone who has carried a bunch of weight, if you carried it incorrectly, it can be instantly different than carrying it correctly. Yeah, 1000%. 1000%. But I mean, 25 pounds, you're walking from there to the ring. I don't think that's gonna do us. I think it's gonna make a significant difference when it comes to the -5 and slowing. But I'm excited to see how both these guys come into the third match, because the first time they fought, they went all 12 rounds. The second time they fought, Wilder's corner threw in a towel. So they had a couple of rounds with them, but these guys at least shared at least 16 rounds with each other. So it'll just be curious to see how they do, right? They're saying wearing a 100-pound backpack compared to wearing 100-pound skeletal armor. We're going to find out. First off, shout out to the sponsor of the channel, Origin PC, for always hooking your boy up for the best PCs. Shout out to Evolve Mixed Martial Arts, #1 gym in Singapore, all of Asia. Shout out to El Gato, and also shout out to Quantum Scares Energy Bars. And thank you all you guys who've been hitting up the YouTube channel and subscribing and liking all the videos. We're getting a lot of feedback from there. Oh, they're there. So right now they're just showing the 10 count of the very, very first fight. Yeah, this is taking a long ass time to load up. Good lord. Maybe I should be playing something while they are doing all their kind of infomercial showing what happened in the first fight. It should be a sick fight. I'm looking forward to it. The undercard was pretty lit. A lot of good knockouts there too. A lot of fast upcoming athletes that move pretty good. Right, kid? Right? You watching the Fury fight? Yes, sir, I am. You read the caption? Watching the fight live. Mike Tyson was an absolute beast. Absolute beast. I kind of want Wilder just because a Usyk fight would be so insane. That fight would be good. But once again, another athlete, another heavyweight, another light heavyweight going up to heavyweight, moving fast, right? That's the biggest scene that you don't have at heavyweight, is guys who move fast, who have their endurance, who hit quick. In boxing, you have 12 rounds, so you can, hit a lot more, put more shots on your opponent to be able to let those dividends pay over time and be able to knock them out. So I felt like with Usyk fighting Anthony Joshua, Anthony Joshua even said it himself. He said, "I've never fought anybody that fast who moved that much. The intake or the output or the volume alone from Usyk to the guys he's fought in the past, he's never felt that in a live fight, and that does feel different when you fight. Like when I fight at 135 in a UFC, and when I went to 125, the pace was a little bit different. The punches weren't as hard, but the pace was a lot different. Now going from 135 back down to 125, and then going up to 135 fight over one championship, the pace is a little different. The body's a little bit bigger, and it's a little bit different rule set. So who sees that? Ruiz versus Joshua. You talking about the heavyweight Latino guy who knocked him out the first time? Yeah, I mean, he was actually like a brawler boxer. That was the biggest scene. I think if he does come back to fight him, it'd be cool. But I would like to see him work his way up the ladder. Like, I don't want to see him cut the line over Max Holloway and the rest of the athletes in the featherweight division who were putting that time and effort in, right? Henry Cejudo is still young. I think he's 35, same age as me. You know, come back, fight, work your way up the ladder, get a couple wins under your belt, and then challenge for the belt. Yes, he's a uh, double champ, flyweight, bantamweight, but he's been retired for about 2 years, right? So have him come back. And it doesn't take a whole lot to get a title shot. If you come back and you beat a guy like Max Holloway very impressively, they'll give you a title shot right away, right? If they don't say, hey, you come back and fight the number one contender, if you beat him, you get a title shot, boom, make it happen. You do it. Like if you're gonna go that route, that'd be the most logical way to do it. Instead of just having a guy who's been retired for about a year and a half to come out and fight for a belt. I know GSP did it when he fought Michael Bisping, but there was also no the middleweight division at that time for GSP or Michael Bisping to fight. I mean, he fought Dan Henderson, defended the belt, and then now, then he went and fought GSP. They sold a ton of pay-per-view, and it was a great fight. GSP got the belt, he left. So they wouldn't do Yair. I think Yair's fighting Max Holloway next, right? Or I could be wrong. What a Batman Benny. Whitaker was interim champ at the time. MG Full Metal. We'll find out. What a Batman Benny. I'm taking your advice, man. I'm trying to really push out that YouTube content with different things, different stuff. We're gonna do a YouTube video of this live reaction of the Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury 3. And after this, depending on what time it is, we're gonna play a little New World, and we'll call it a day, baby. You like it, bro? He likes it. He likes it. Guitar Giga is going to be ridiculous. See, I'm shocked they did that. They made that fight. I would love to give Giga. That's 145. Give him like a top 10, top 5, top 10. Maybe Qatar is top 10 or top 5. But we'll see. I mean, Giga, another guy who's up and coming in the featherweight division. Zabit is retired. Zabit doesn't fight anymore. Zabit has a. He said he has a Zabit. He retired because he has a chest spasm, and the only way that he can fix it is he got surgery hand. Zabit Marjan is on his way back to the octagon. Oh shit, he's coming back. Let me read this real quick. I thought he was retiring because he had something wrong with his chest, his health issues. That's right. The beast never stepped on which. Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I remember he said he had something wrong. Like he said that he from what I read, it was almost like his chest would spasm. Like he would have chest spasm. But that's part of the game, right? Like one of the biggest things about mixed martial arts is not always about how good you are, but it's also about how healthy you can stay, injury free, and life plays a role into it as well. No, Papa Flan. No, I wasn't gonna fact check you, man. I'm happy he's back. Typically when I fact check people, is almost like if I feel like they're lying or they're trying to pull a swift one above everybody. But I remember he retired for a while, and then he said that it wasn't worth getting surgery, which I don't blame him. Like if I had a heart defect or something came up, at the age I'm at now with 3 kids and married and a very successful career so far, I wouldn't try to fix my health issues just to compete. Right? I would just be like, okay, we had a great run. The heart is at a point now in my life where it's like it doesn't want to fight anymore, and we're gonna hang him up. We just wouldn't try to force something. But it happened. Patty Holland, yeah, exactly. Patty Holland. I can't remember why he retired, but it was something about that too. But a lot of athletes, a lot of great athletes who compete in mixed martial arts have retired early just because of health issues. And it's the thing, mixed martial arts is not a very easy sport. It's very grueling on the body. I mean, today I did I did 3 rounds of shadow boxing, 3 rounds of warm up in Muay Thai. Then we did 5 rounds in mixed martial arts sparring. And then the first 2 rounds, I just focused on stand up. Third and fourth round, I focus on, grappling, like taking my opponent down as many times as I can and submit him as fast as I can within 3 minutes. And then the fifth round, we just played in nice light sparring, moving. Then we ran for 3 minutes. Then we got on our back. I think we did probably 150 abs exercises, stretch, and called it a day. But just that transition from striking to wrestling to grappling and kneeing and clinching over and over and over and over again, your chest is really, your heart's, it's pumping. It's going at least about 185 beats per minute for the whole round. It's a minute off. So these guys who not suffer, but run into health problems during their training camp or their career, it's very common. And for anybody, you want to make sure, for me as an athlete, the main important thing when you're going to fight is you want to be healthy, you want to have a great mindset, you want to be happy. And if you are going through training camp miserable because of health reasons, training camp is going to be miserable itself. But if it's for health reasons, you don't want to do it, man, right? It's like, why try to force your body to do something when you can't do it just health reason why? So, but welcome back to the beat. Abraham Lincoln. Gets rough on the rigging. Yes, sir. Well, damn, Coop. I'm hyped for this fight. I'm ready, about to go to bed soon. Staying the night at work. Damn, Coop, you staying at work? Shit, you better be getting that motherfucker overtime. See, right now in the fight, they're just doing all this talking. Just everybody, Heidi Adrol trying to get her few words in. First day while I have a stream, I did an update. Predictions. All right, here's my prediction of this fight. I think Tyson Fury is going to work him. I think Tyson Fury is going to be too fast, too quick. I think the fact that Deontay Wilder put more weight on isn't going to make a big difference, because when it comes to boxing in general, obviously I'm not a boxer. I don't know how you're going to use a weight on somebody in boxing, especially when somebody who's bigger than you, right? If somebody is already genetically bigger than you and you're genetically smaller than them, you don't have to get necessarily as big as them because you already hit harder than them. Does that make sense? Typically, you pack on size because you want to be the bigger dude in the ring, the octagon, the cage, whatever it may be you're competing in. But in this specific case, I think the first time I fought Deontay Wilder walked in about 205, 218. This time he walked in about 237, 240, to where Tyson Fury walked in about 278 pounds. There's no way you're going to be able to put on that much muscle mass to be able to compete with someone who weighs 278 pounds. So with that being said, why not? Let's be smart. Why not say, okay, we can't be as big as this guy, but what can we do that he can't do? Let's try to focus on being quicker. Let's try to be more agile. Let's try to be more endurance based. We got the power, right? It's not like you're going to lose your fucking power. Like, you don't lose power, right? If you already got power, you keep your power. So let's focus on Deontay Wilder's conditioning, agility, being faster, speed, quick shots, movement, and box. Don't worry about that one knockout punch, right? In boxing, it's about volume. It's about putting more boom, 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 boom. That's what boxing is about. So that's why I feel like Deontay Wilder putting that extra weight on, he's got to carry that fucking weight. It's like you going into the bank, you about to rob the bank, and your bags are empty. You walk in with 2 empty bags. You come in that bitch with 2 full bags. You think you're gonna be getting out of that bank as fast as you came in? Absolutely not. You can be weighed down. So it's the same thing when you put on weight. So I think Tyson Fury retains the heavyweight championship. I don't know if he's gonna knock him out, but give me the first 3 rounds and I'll tell you how the fight's gonna end. Okay. So change. I got these 2 money things the other day, so you can have them. What about Tug? Changed. I got these 2 money things the other day, so you can have them. What money things? And how do they change? I was gonna put the pause on them. Put his pause on them, probably. Yeah, Deontay Wilder came in at 238 this time, and then Tyson Fury is 277 pounds. So there's just no way you're gonna be able to match that mass. I mean, genetically, he's a bigger man than you, which is totally fine. You got for the Moreno vs. Figgy Trilogy. We'll see. We'll see. Uh-oh. Free win 7-round KO. Okay. Earthrob Rob. He's got a 7-round KO. Okay. Have you hit 16 new world? I have not. Jiggis tease you. If you want to follow the journey of my new world progression, you can check it out on YouTube. We'll see what happens. Right now, they're just doing a hype of Deontay Wilder knocking people out. Okay. I feel like Wilder was trying to prepare for the same game plan as the second fight. Batman Benny, yeah, I would have too, because he had a lot of success in the very first fight. He had a lot of success in the very first fight, and if you know, let's be honest, if Tyson Fury wouldn't have got up from that 8 count, it would have been a night. It would have been called a good. Okay. Oh, he's got a rapper. Okay, he doesn't have on. All right, here comes Tyson. Here comes Deontay Wilder. He does not have on all this stuff, but he's rocking the red and silver with the white trunks. He does have a sick ass mask on. My man walking down here like a buff ass Dawson. Loving it. Okay, we'll see what's going on. See, how come New World can have gear like that? I'd love to have walk out with that, my guy. Okay, he's moving a lot faster too. He looks like he's got a little pep in his step. Okay, okay. Shake and bake 25. Welcome to stream. A fair NKO guy. What do you think about the new Call of Duty? What, Vanguard? Horrible. Call of Duty is Call of Duty. It's never going to change, right? The only thing they change it from Call of Duty. I'm literally about to take you outside and just like 1 second, chat. This fucking dog. Like, I take the dog out. She goes outside to poop. And then I'm like, okay, you want to come hang out with me? Yeah, I'm going to come hang out with you. Ruff, 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 ruff. So she comes in and she's hanging out, and then she keeps whining. I'm like, dude, what do you want to do? I'm not doing anything. This is what I'm doing tonight. Okay? Everybody's sleeping. Mom, dad. Well, I'm not sleeping, but mom, brother, sister, brother are sleeping. All right, we got one athlete in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Deontay Wilder gets in there, standing tall at 6'7" to 233 pounds of dripping wet, hard packed chocolate muscle. Pro Pup just wanted to vibe out. Yeah, maybe. All right, now they're getting Tyson Fury in the ring. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, but back to my first thought about Call of Duty. Call of Duty, it's a rinse and repeat, right? The biggest thing with Call of Duty, I mean, the Battle Royale is a brand new addition, but it almost kind of got away the beautiful thing about Call of Duty, which was the team deathmatch. Like, who plays Call of Duty now for team deathmatch? If you go on Twitch, you will never see one streamer doing just team deathmatch or seek and destroy or ground war, right? Like, you don't see that anymore. And I felt like that's what Call of Duty brought to the gaming industry, was 6v6 tactical shooting back and forth. Now you got 150 people running around just shooting. What the? Oh wow. Little gypsy men with long nails. I thought it was a woman before they got to the chest, and I realized it was a man with all that hair on it. All right. I'm just gonna not watch this because I don't want to see men dance like that. Okay. Only CDL teams play that shit. Well, that's why I felt like Call of Duty was really shine, was that part of the content, which was the team deathmatch, ground war, capture the flag. Like, that's what they shined on, right? I mean, imagine if Halo came out with a battle royale. Like, I think it might be dope, but don't take away the essence of what made the game dope, right? Which was playing Blood Gulch with your friends in not a hotel, but in a college room, right? That was the best. Call of Duty. I remember playing that game when it first came out. I believe it was PlayStation 2, playing on one of the maps, and you're sitting there, you're playing against 6 people, and you're shooting them, sniping them across the map. Now you're playing fucking Call of Duty. You can't tell where you're getting shot from. You can't tell if you're getting shot from the fucking bank, the stadium, or the hospital, right? And then you had PUBG came out. PUBG and H1Z1. It was its own genre. It was its own battle royale. It was its own introduction into that gaming space, which made it unique. So you know what you're getting into. Now when you play Call of Duty, everybody expecting it to be battle royale. But what happened to team deathmatch? Right? It's almost like it kind of got away from that. And that's one of the things that kind of makes me sad about Call of Duty, because I truly enjoyed that part of Call of Duty. Just take Gamma Labs, drink to be better at COD. Well, it's not about being better at COD. It's about enjoying Call of Duty, right? There's games I'm really good at, but I don't enjoy it because it's just not an overall like good experience, if that makes sense. Arc Apprentice, welcome. But yeah, all right, you got Tyson Fury coming out to the cage in Spartan gear, gold helmet with the red feathers in the back. Helmet just got taken off. This man's ready for battle. The head's looking fresh. The beard's looking clean. Straight fucking lined up like your boy here. Whew. Ball game. Let's go, baby. Okay. COD has forever changed with the Battle Royale introduction. No, I agree with you. Getting a nuke on Wasteland? Yeah. Not a good thing. Yep, Nightwalker, you're pretty spot on about that. That's what's the funniest thing about boxing is that you have like 18 fucking people in your locker room, part of your team, getting you ready for the fight. I always love the fact when I fought in the UFC, or even to this day, like I would show up to a fight to defend my belt, and I'm like, all right, who's your corner man? Who's your crew? I'm like, just me and Matt and Brad. Just 3 of us. We just need 3 credentials. That's all you're bringing? Yeah, that's all I need. I don't need a posse. I don't need a crew. That's why after I'm done fighting, I'm gonna have a lot of money left in my bank. Was really feeling another Patsy Cline walkout. Well, we'll see. Both athletes are in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Tyson Fury looking good, shaking it out, taking it all in, feeling the atmosphere. They showed his beautiful wife, what beautiful teeth she has, beautiful blonde hair as well. Just get in there and do work easy. Yes, sir. Apparently the ring walks were delayed because of this dispute with Father's gloves. Ah, gotcha. Here we go. I'm excited. Oh, you guys check out that new album, Don Toliver? It was amazing. Amazing album by Don Toliver. Last cornerman advice to Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury enjoying himself. He's enjoying it. Dude, there's no atmosphere like Las Vegas, man. There is not. There is not an atmosphere like Las Vegas. It's like you go to Las Vegas and you know big fights have been held there. Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. Conor McGregor versus Chad Mendes. Demetrius Johnson versus Chris Carriazo. Demetrius Johnson versus John Dodson too. I mean, just bangers of mixed martial arts fights, right? Just have a quarterman walkout separately like some sort of wedding party. What's the over under on the blood licking? The hell you mean by that? Who's licking blood tonight? I have no idea. I don't want to see a man lick somebody else's blood. It's disgusting. I would say he would get AIDS, but he wouldn't because we're all tested. Only crazier place for history reasons would be New York. Yeah, New York, they charge too much though. Way too much taxes. Like New York is cool, but it's like as an athlete, and I think what's his name? Sugar Sean O'Malley said that. Like you go and you fight in New York and they charge you like 25% of your gross. And it's like, dude, It's no. That's why I've never been. That's why I've never cared to fight a Madison Square Garden. I don't care how much like essence or anything about that it has. Like, and I think other athletes would say that too. Hey, Corey Phoenix, resub the channel, 61 months in a row with a tier 2 sub. Appreciate that, my friend. I truly do. All right, here we go. Yeah, this might be a long ass stream. Well, we'll make sure to chop it up. 30 minutes. All right. Whew. They're announcing the athletes. I mean, looking at the physical appearance of Deontay Wilder, he does look like he's more fit. It does seem like he took the time to put the weight on. Like I said, when you put on weight, your body still got to carry it. And who knows how long he's been really putting on the weight to get his body acclimated to carry all that extra muscle mass. Because it ain't fat. I can see a six pack. Say that right now. When I say I blame you, his gloves kind of sus. His gloves are kind of sus. If his gloves are sus, I'm sure after the fight, the commission will take his gloves and, you know, look at his gloves. You know what I mean? Oh, man, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited, baby. Oh, shit. It's been a minute, Corey. I know, man. I know. How you been? Tyson Fury. 21 KOs, Orthodox Las Vegas. He resides in Las Vegas, Nevada, huh? Okay. The Gypsy King named after Mike Tyson. Ooh. Let's see what's going on, man. Let's see what happens. I'm excited for this one. I know Fury's costume looked kind of heavy. Come on now, dog. It didn't look heavy. We'll find out. All right, and once again, guys, we're doing a live reaction of Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, the trilogy fight. No volume, just pure mighty commentating. Starting to get the chills. See that guy dancing with the horn. Laugh my ass off. He's lit, dog. It's a celebration. Damn, look at that sold out crowd. Fucking COVID. Just got goosebumps. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Mighty Terry. Yes, sir. Here you go. And this is the thing I don't like. I don't like how stiff or serious Deontay Wilder looks. He looks a little, you know, a little too serious for me. Tyson Fury having a good time, looking right nice. Like, yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass. Deontay Wilder looks like he's saying, you know, avert. His fucking face. All right, here we go. Here we go. They backing up. All right, let's hit it. All right, round one. All right, let's see. So the first thing you want to look at when you watch any athlete or any combat sport, you want to look at the footwork. You want to see how the athlete's moving. You want to see how they are just feeling themselves, if that makes sense. Like, go out there, like, beginning of the first round, I'll do like this. All right, boom. All right, they're going. There we go. Okay, Deontay Wilder already. See, the thing that Deontay Wilder does, he throws each shot he throws, it has, when he throws that jab like that, he's committed all his weight. All his weight is on that front foot, that's a power shot. Right? Not really a power shot, but he's literally overextending and trying to get to his body. To where, yeah, I don't like how he's gonna gas himself out. He's gonna gas himself out already. I'm gonna tell that already. Yeah. And this is the thing about Deontay Wilder, right? Boxing, be more quick, be more agile. You're fighting a bigger man who moves good on his feet. You trying to like pinpoint that jab in his stomach. You're not going to get him there. Or you know, maybe he's trying to soften the body and let it pay dividends over time. But for somebody like Tyson Fury, I don't think it's gonna pay dividends because he's just going to keep moving like he is right now. Okay, good head movement. Good head movement. Both the athletes, well, mostly Tyson Fury, he's controlling distance. Doing a good job controlling distance, staying loose. Trying to figure out what Deontay Wilder's trying to do. Still going to that body. Still going to the body with the jab. And watch, if you guys are watching the fight, watch how hard Wilder steps on the ground when he throws that jab. Like it's a boom. It's a boom. It's not a pop. It's not a quick jab. Oh, already. I don't know why he grabbed him like that, but now the referee's got to break him up. Okay, here we go. Once again to that body. He's going for that body jab. Oh, okay. Once again, he's always trying for that 1-1-2. Okay, now we got Tyson Fury trying to back him up to the cage. He's looking for that. Wilder's looking for that check hook. But both athletes seem very timid, and it could be Deontay Wilder's being very timid. So the safe punch is to go to the body because your elevation is lower and you get down there. And the likelihood of Tyson Fury throwing an uppercut to try to catch him is very unlikely. But gosh, what's his name? Deontay Wilder just looks slow. Looks absolutely slow. Uh-oh. Yeah, Tyson Fury looks way faster, lighter on their feet. I want to say he looks fresher, but he looks way lighter on the feet. Good head movement. The body shots on me. Ooh! That 3-2 got in there. That 2 snuck in there. Clipped him on that chin. Yeah, I feel like when I'm watching, so after watching that first round, I feel like Tyson Fury is gonna knock him out. Here goes this cross right here. Oh, right on the neck. Yeah, that 2 is gonna find its home. That 2 is gonna find its home right there. That 2 is gonna find a home because each time Tyson Fury comes in, he always does a check hook, and Tyson Fury is always fast enough to land that cross and roll under that check hook, which is 3. So as long as Tyson Fury keeps on, staying nice and light and popping out the jabs, and then just be quick with the 3-2 or the 2, that 2 is gonna find its home and it's gonna drop Deontay Wilder. The biggest thing I'm not liking, if I was Deontay Wilder's corner, I'm like, dude, relax, have fun. You're boxing, right? Light on your feet, touch him. Don't impale him with your jab to the stomach. Just touch him, move. We got a fucking 11 more rounds, right? They got 10 more rounds. Like, don't blow all your water, try to fucking hit him in the body. Once again, he's going for the body again. And who knows? Remember, it's boxing, so it's about hitting, not to be hit. Each time Wilder does hit him in his stomach, he is gaining points. But, oh, there goes that too. Uh-oh. See, that's what I mean. Tyson Fury just has way more volume output, right? All right, here we go. Now I think Tyson's going to get after him now. There was that 1-1-2. Oh, and see, that's one thing Tyson has too. He has very good head movement. It's very hard to hit him in the head. And that might be the reason why Deontay Wilder is going for the body a little bit more. Like, really try to hit him in the body. There you go. Oh, he tried to do that. He tried to do that 3-2 again, but Wilder kind of covered up. Now they're clinched up, breaking it apart. Watch the back of the head, ref says. So, oh, look, he's still trying to throw that 1-2. Like I said, he's got to work his way across distance instead of trying to jump across distance with the big bombs, right? He's got to step across distance, work his way across distance. Ooh, good hook. Lots of grabbing. Work out of, and okay, I'm glad the ref is letting him work out of here. Don't work out of there. Okay. I would be hate being a boxing ref. I would get in the middle of these two. It's fine. We're not throwing that fast. Oh, he's trying to, once again, and that's the thing. Wilder is not it's very basic. Jab, 1-1-2, 1-2, 3-2. It's not like He's gonna go 1-2 angle 6-3. He's not like a Canelo or Anthony Joshua. Like I think Anthony Joshua beats what's his name? Deontay Wilder. So I feel like he's more technical and he's more savvy and he's quicker. I think Usyk could probably beat him too, to be honest with you guys. His Usyk is pretty fast. He throws a combination. He's like a bigger Lomachenko. The footwork is kind of wobbly. God, I hate the. Yeah, Tyson Fury's doing a good job just weighing on him. Weighing on him. All right, that's 2 rounds down. If I had to give who's winning, I'll give it to Deontay Wilder. Two rounds up. He's being more active. He's letting the body shot. He's not getting hit. Ooh. Oh, that punch landed. Okay. All right. 2-1. Okay. What's scary is Tyson going at him. Fury is such an intelligent fighter. You got to be, man. I mean, he's undefeated for a reason. And he's also beat him twice, and he's felt his power. So once you beat somebody once and you felt his power, you know what you're going to get at. You know what you're going to get out of that fight, essentially. That makes sense? Gas in 3 rounds. I'm calling it now. Russ is calling it Boxer Rev 2016. Nah, I think I have, if anything, it'll be 1-1, but I have Tyson Fury Wilder winning the fight so far. Just because the activity of throwing the body shots, right? It's boxing. Like I'm not watching who's like this is my personal opinion. And boxing is about hit and being hit. Like it's saying that Fury's landed 19 punches and Wilder's landed 13. So maybe I should shut the fuck up and just that's a nice little jab. Okay, now Fury's trying to go to work. Catch him with a check hook coming in. Another check hook coming in. Hit him with 2 check hooks. Oh, nice jab. Nice stiff jab to the face. Perhaps breaking him up. We walked him into the corner. Moving. I'm liking Tyson's up and down in his feints. Yep, look at him. Getting heavy on him. Every single time he gets a chance to get heavy on him, he's always getting heavy on him. Get the fuck out the way, ref. Get out of the way, damn it. Let him box. I don't even know I have this fucking thing on. I don't even need this on. I can't even hear the fucking fight. It's like every single time Deontay Wilder throws, he's never in a position where when he throws his punch, it's like wham, wham. It's never like a piston just whoosh, or it's always everything he has in it. Like he's so off balance when he ooh, that was a good jab. That was a stiff one to his face and a check hook. He's gonna get knocked the fuck out again. Like watch Wilder's feet. Each time he throws, he's always off balance. It's never like straight. He's always off balance. Low activity. Timid. I don't think he's timid. It's just he's off balance each time he throws. Like look out when Tyson throws his punches. He's always unbalanced. Always unbalanced. Look, getting heavy on him again. See, I'm telling you, dude. Telling you. I knew he was gonna knock him out again. He's too tense. He looks exhausted and he looks defeated already. Like it's almost like he's mentally not there. He's mentally not there. Like you can tell. Like everything, like his corner is just too serious. You have a guy in it who's having fun with boxing and who's a good boxer. Look the way he moves, and look how just look at his whole body position, his whole body posture. It's not like, I think Deontay Wilder has got by on his pure talent of how hard he hits. But when it comes to somebody who's bigger than you are, just bigger than you are, and you're not able to bully him around, it's not mentally, he's not there. Does that make sense? Like, imagine if in your mindset, you've gotten by in your career. I'm not taking anything away from this. Is me visualizing. This is what if I was if you guys were not here right now, this is what I'll be thinking in my mind, right? If I go back and look at all of Deontay Wilder's fights, he's always knocked people out with that one knockout power. He's had all this power his whole entire career, right? He's never had to. He has worked and beat people, but he's never had to like look at the way he's like talking now. He's like, yeah. Good. Oh, that one, that 2-3 landed. Then each time he hits him, he gets heavy on him. He gets heavy on him and hits him with a 2-3 on the way back down. Okay, but back to the whole point about the mental thing. So now he's fighting a guy who can box, who's bigger than him, and he can't bully him anymore, right? So if he can't bully him anymore and he can't hit with his power, then what else has he got? It's not like this time when he's had time off that he went back and worked on his, his skill set of just being a high volume athlete and just be pop, 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 pop. Like that's I think. Oh, and there's Tyson Fury putting his weight on him. Putting weight on him. All right. Like they clinch up, he puts weight on him. Putting weight on him. Clinches up. Putting weight on him. Putting weight on him. Putting all his weight on him. Getting him nice and tight. We're only 4 rounds in. 4 rounds in, and he's already putting his weight on him. Let me hit this real quick before it turns up. He ain't out of the fight, though. What? He ain't out, though, right? No, he's not out. He's not out the fight. Yeah, they're still going. It's in the 4th round, but you can see the fight starting to change. Once again, Tyson Fury's putting all his weight on him. There you go. There's that 3 again. Putting all his weight on him. Putting all his weight on him. And that's one of the things that Tyson Fury's doing a good job. He's putting all that weight on him. Every time they fight. Every time they clinch, Tyson Fury puts all his weight on Wilder. Every single time. Oh, nice 2-3 again. Once again, putting all that weight on him. Put all that weight on him. There you go. Now they're clinching out. Look, he's putting all that weight on him. Uh-oh. Tyson Fury's walking down Wilder. Nice jab. And see when... Oh, 2-3 again. Oh, he's on the ropes. Like I said, it's just the crisper of the athlete, the crisper of the fighter is Fury. Like his 3-2 is just more cleaner. Look at his feet. When he throws his 3-2, I want you guys to look at the athlete's feet. I want you to look at Deontay Wilder when he throws his punches, when he throws his 3. Look the way his foot, look the way his lead foot doesn't twist like a cigarette. Oh shit. Okay. Deontay Wilder just knocked out Tyson Fury. Oh god damn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know what he hit him with. I'm so focused on watching their feet. All right, so now that Tyson Fury got knocked down, here comes Deontay Wilder. He's gonna come out like fucking bees that just got hit. Oh, get out of there! You gotta move your. There you go. Move your head, but move your footwork. Oh, we're going back and forth trying to hit swing. Oh, he hit him. He held the head. He hit him with a short shot right in the temple. Dude, you gotta get up. You gotta fucking get up. Wow. Okay. Try to see a little morale coming back for Deontay Wilder. Okay, if I send it around. All right. That's the end of the round. Woo! All right. All right. Well, now we're to see who's gonna make adjustments. Okay. If I was in the corner right now for Deontay Wilder, I would say, keep doing what you're doing. These wild punches are working, right? The last shot he hit Tyson Fury with, he was holding his head and he had it and he threw a nice tight right hand. Here's going to show replays right here. Let me see. Oh, he hit him right there in the tip as he's coming through. Okay. And then he grabbed his head and hit him right on top of it too. Oh, then he went down. Okay. That was the first drop down. He hit him right here in this spot. Here's the second one. Oh, this is still the first one? Yeah, it's still the first one. Right here. That's the equilibrium right here, boys. You get hit right here, that's your equilibrium. Is this real life? I believe it is. And here's the other one. Yeah, he held this. Oh, that was kind of right here. In the back of the head. All right, here we go. Round 5. Okay. And if I was Tyson Fury's corner, dude, get back on the bicycle. Get back on your feet. Get back on your feet. Your footwork, head movement. That's what beat him the first time. Oh, nice. Let him work out of there, ref. Fuck. Ref getting in the way. Back the hell out of the way, ref. Oh, here they go. Oh, move your head, move your head, move your head. See, now Tyson Fury's back on his head movement. He's back on his head movement. He's controlling distance. Going in there, popping with that jab, and do that check hook. Now he's back on his horse. This is what Tyson Fury does the best, right? Use that head movement, control distance, and make him miss those big shots. Because each time Deontay Wilder throws those shots and he misses, that's his energy. Boom! Look how clean that was. That 1-1-2 was clean as shit. That's what he needs. He can do that all night. He can do that all fucking night. All night. Good footwork, good head movement, then 1-1-2, back out and close it and clinch and close the gap and use your weight. He can do that all night if he wanted to, because Deontay Wilder isn't matching his movement. That's the biggest thing. He's not matching his movement. Right? Get back on your horse. Now they're separated. Control distance. Good jab. Good jab. Control distance. Work your way in there. Work your way in there. And here's the thing. If you control distance and use good footwork and head movement, once Deontay Wilder starts, it's not like Deontay Wilder is fast and quick across the distance, right? So once, get out of there. Move your head. Where's your head movement? Sorry. Right? If you're using footwork and you're using good head movement, once Deontay Wilder starts his 1-1-2 to come across the distance to get to you, your mind and your body can actually see that force coming at you, right? But if you stand right in front of him and you're not moving and he comes right in front of you, your body has it takes longer for your body to react to the force that's coming to you, right? So if I was to put an analogy, is that let's say we're on a train tracks and we're sitting there and we see a train's coming as fast as possible, and I'm gonna stay like this, and I'm gonna wait till the very last second to jump out of the way. I want to be a lot slower. That's the slow way to do it. But let's say a train's coming at me and I'm like this. Here comes a train. Here comes a train. Here comes a train. Here comes a train. Oh, I'm out of there. I can react a lot faster. So if I'm sitting there and I'm moving like this and I'm staying crisp and I'm having my head movement going, and let's say the guy's coming at me, he goes 1-1-2, I go pop, 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 I can move, and then I can counter off that. But if I stand there like this and he goes 1-1-2, my movement's very stagnant. Does that make sense? Like you don't have the depth perception of the seafood. Yeah, it's your reflexes are more heightened, right? It's like in football. Like if you're a wide receiver, if you're a safety and you're in the backfield and they go blue 42, set, height, and then you're just standing there planted, waiting for the quarterback to make a throw or a handoff. You're like this. You're flat-footed. You're not in an athletic position. You're just sitting there, and then you see the ball gets thrown to that guy. Then you're already late. You didn't read what the quarterback was doing. But if you're sitting there and it's like blue 42, set, hike, and your feet are chopping and you're waiting, and you're reading the field, you're seeing how the thing plays out, and you're like, ooh, I'm gonna go right here. And you see the ball's getting thrown, you boom, you're already there and you're already reacting. Right? You're already reacting to what your body is felt and what it sees. So that's what I mean. Once Tyson Fury is on his feet and moving and throwing his jab, and jab 2, clinch up, be heavy on him, heavy. Rep breaks this up again. Do the same thing. One to the body, 1-1-2. He can do that all night because his movement is better than Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder's, and Deontay Wilder cannot match that movement just because his whole career he hasn't had to have movement to beat his opponents. To where Tyson Fury in his whole career, there it is again. That 1-1 got in there. He closing distance, and now his footwork's good. He's good. There you go. Good footwork. Like in the beginning of the rounds, watch Tyson Fury's footwork. Watch how he moves. He just missed that jab. Good fade, and he's good check hook right there. When he moves, he's way better than Deontay Wilder. He can't match Deontay Wilder's power, right? Genetically, he doesn't have the same power that Wilder has, which is totally fine. You can build up in boxing. You can build up, pay dividends over time by wearing your opponent out. So, show the fight, bro. Fuck no, I ain't showing the fight. Buy the fight yourself, god damn it. Oh. Keep moving. Oh, don't let him do that. Oh, there you go. Way heavy on. Oh, and he took a knee. See, that weight must be really, really, really hurting Deontay Wilder, because Deontay Wilder just took a knee after Tyson put all his weight on him. Oh, they're fucking hung up like this. Yo, could you just ban? get banned from me real quick? Thank you very much. Fuck no. You gonna pay these bills? Ooh. He's so focused on putting all his weight on him. Like, I feel like Tyson Fury is making it a point to put all his weight on him. Ooh, that was a good one, too. Lot. Head movement. Where's your head movement? Justin Fisher TV. Resummon the channel for 69 months in a row. Getting heavy on the head. Getting heavy on it. Getting heavy on it. Okay, good. Yeah, Tyson Fury. Right now, in this the 6th round, they're both coming together, and Tyson Fury is just laying all his weight on him. That's what he's doing. He's just laying all his weight on him. Okay, back to the footwork. Back to the footwork. Ooh! Ooh, that was a good 3-2. That was clean. Footwork, footwork, head movement, head movement. Ooh. Push him up. Light him up. Light him up. You got him. Light him up. Light him up. Oh, in every single time. Goes down on the knee. He puts his weight on him. That weight is paying dividends. Each time they get up, he puts his arm over him and weighs all his weight on him. Every single time. It's paying dividends. Woo! There you go. Light him. Oh, good body shot there. That was a nice, clean body shot. Oh, God. Oh, man. The way he throws cracks me up. I mean, he probably hits way harder. I know he hits way harder than I do. But, man. Okay. That round seemed like it was just Tyson Fury literally putting his body on him. But once again, it's all about the footwork. It's all about the footwork, man. He's got to get better with his footwork. He's got to keep his footwork. And then Deontay Wilder, what he needs to do to change the outcome of his fight is he needs to stop putting his head in Fury's under his armpit. Because each time he does that, Tyson Fury puts all his weight on him. And right now, when we're looking at Tyson, they're in Deontay Wilder's corner. He looks absolutely exhausted. Right here. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's going to end soon. The fight is, you think so? We'll see. We'll see. All right, round 7. There you go. Get on your footwork now. So right now he's not using real good. He's using some these. Oh, nice 2, 3. Once again, each time they clinch, he gets heavy on him. Every time he clinches, he gets heavy on him. Missed that. They're clinch right now. Oh, a combination outside the clinch. All right, on your footwork, on your footwork. There you go. Fade your way in. Ooh, nice 2, 3. And he gets heavy on him. If you guys go back and watch this fight, go back and watch how many times each time they clinch. Look at Tyson Fury's body position. It's heavy. He sags every single time on Deontay Wilder. Every single time. Ooh, missed that. Missed that. A shot. Oh, oh. Yeah, I'll tell Deontay Wilder. Yep, once again, boom. Getting heavy on him every single time. Deontay Wilder, he needs to spend a camp of just keeping his posture up. He needs to do a Muay Thai camp. They're showing him like how. Ooh, that 1-1-2 over the top was nice. Oh, another 1-2. And look, leaning on him. Every time leaning on him. Oh, look at that. Lean on him. Leaning on him. Every time. So push him off, light him up. Push him off, light him up. Boom, nice body. Oh, light him up. Light him up. Nice body shot. Just look at the body position of Deontay Wilder. Body position. Ooh, come on, push him off and light him up. Give him a 5-piece chicken meal. Ooh, there you go. Work your way in. Nice. See, the head move is still going. If you look at the two athletes who's fresher, obviously it's Tyson Fury. Still moving forward. Ooh. Ooh, that was a clean uppercut. They can't copyright. Oh shit, you guys see something right there. Yeah. Boom. Can't copyright something for. Ooh. I think it's the beginning and the end. I think Benny called it. I think Benny called it. But I give props to Deontay Wilder for fighting, for staying in the fight, staying in the fight and fighting such a good boxer like Tyson Fury, man. I mean, woo. Waiting for the Joe Rogan reaction. Like Wilder again. I ain't looking at him. Ooh. See, every single time they exchange, and they come close together, Wilder puts all his Fury puts all his weight on him. Every single time. Every time. Chris Ross in the ring. Unfortunately, I can feel bad for Wilder if he loses. No, I don't feel bad for anybody. When I see, and this is the mindset that I have when I watch fights now. I don't think anybody sucks. I don't think anybody is the winner or loser. I just look at both the athletes and I respect them for their sportsmanship and what they do for the sport of combat sports. And I hope they all make a lot of money because at the end of the day, we can't do this forever. All right. Round 8. Tyson Fury still looking fresh, light on his feet. Walking down Wilder now. Walking down Wilder. Moving back and forth. Ooh. Nice jab. Working his feints before he goes in there. Try to draw out. Oh, 1-1. There we go. Boom. Nice clean too. Break off. Break off. Break off. Break off. Break off. So now you're... Ooh, nice 2 out that clinch. So now you're trying to... Ooh, nice. See, that's the thing. Like I said. His footwork and his head movement is... Like I said. Once again, they're clinched up. He's being heavy on him right now. Tyson ahead though, so yeah, Tyson's winning the fight. Nice 1-2, clean 1-2 from Wilder, but didn't really phase him. Hey, go to the body now. Go to the Ooh, nice. Yeah, see that in and out. Ooh, Tyson Fury is doing a real good job being in and out. The in and out footwork is really getting him. Upload, resubbing the channel 17 months to the tier 1. Let's go. Appreciate that. Oh, jabbing the shit out of Deontay Wilder right now. Ooh, that 3-2 came out the top. Oh, 3-2 again. 2 3-2s back and forth. Oh, another 3-2. Deontay Wilder's wobbly. Separate. Here we go. What's he gonna do? Ooh. Oh, shit. Ah. Wow, he has that. He has that each time Deontay Wilder throws a 1-2. Deontay Wilder keeps his 2 on him, and once he feels his weight come off and he throws that 3, he always ducks a 3. Always rolls a 3. Always rolling a 3. Always rolling a 3. I mean, Deontay Wilder's still in it. He's still trying to throw everything he's got in it. You light him up! Light him up! Oh. It's just weird. Like when you look at Deontay Wilder, the way his body position is looking, it looks like he's lethargic. Like it looks like he's just absolutely lethargic. Like something's not right. Like it's almost like a boy didn't like rehydrate. He just looks absolutely exhausted. Oh, who's up, Cardi Rican? Oh, Tyson Fury is winning. Winning easily. But other guys stop fucking hitting each other in their back of the head. Dude, it's hard, man. It's absolutely hard. But now we know that there's this 3-2, this clean 3-2. Boom. Yeah, like I said, I give props to Wilder for hanging into this fight because the fight's not like he's had one good moment in this fight, and that's about it. But he's still pushing forward. The biggest thing if I take it away from this is that Tyson Fury's footwork, head movement, jab, and consistent pressure and control of distance, and also each time they clinch, him weighing on Wilder is the biggest thing in this fight because Wilder is absolutely exhausted. They got somebody in there right now talking to him saying, "Are you okay?" Because at the end of the day, we want to make sure both athletes are safe. But the way this man is fighting right now and his body position, the way he's moving, he looks lethargic. He looks like he's dehydrated. But it's kind of weird to see a heavyweight get dehydrated like this because they don't have to suck in it. Once again, his head's down. He's being heavy on him. Like they don't have to suck in weight. So the likely chance of him being dehydrated should not happen because they don't have to cut in weight. Whereas guys who cut a lot of weight, they can be dehydrated. Ooh, nice check hook. Oop, jab to the body. There you go. Oh. Footwork. There goes Tyson's footwork again. Good footwork. Nice jab. Nice jab. Nice jab. Oh, nice. He hit him in the fucking body. See, that's what I mean. Like, even though Tyson Fury is, Deontay Wilder is super tired and exhausted, he still puts together some good combination. He still puts together a good 1-2, a 1-2-3, or 2-3. He's still trying to put something together. But the movement of Tyson Fury is what's giving him the biggest problem. It's not the power of Tyson. It's the movement and the constant pressure and that 3-2 over the top. That's what's given Wilder the biggest problem. It's just his constant footwork and pressure. That's the biggest thing. And that jab, that footwork and the jab in the distance. Boom, nice check hook. Hit him with the kind of format. Oh. Damn, every single time he gets an onside going on him, he gets him on the ropes and he lays on him. Oh shit, came right back into the 1-2. Laying on him. Laying on him again, once again, breaking his posture, putting all that weight on him. Okay. Clinch. Nice body shot. Clinch. Ooh, nice uppercut. Oh, nice uppercut. Nice jab. Ooh, nice 2. Oh, nice check hook. Ooh. Push him off. Now it's just not probably 7% sure. I do. Oh, come on. Left hook. Yeah, you got Deontay Wilder being heavy. Ooh, nice 4-3. Just Wayne. Okay, we got 2 rounds left, boys. We got 2 rounds left. Let's see if the Gypsy King can actually put together some footwork. He's doing a good job of rocking him, and once he rocks him, he's got to close the show out. Like he's on the final act. He just got to close the show out. If he closes the show out, then it's game over. It's game over. Not remove ban of Nick Brave 7. He probably offered to give you a hand job, I bet. So I don't know if I'm gonna post this on YouTube. I'm a little afraid that I might get banned. Broncos X24. Okay. All right, here we go. 2 more rounds, boys. 2 more rounds. Right there. Each time he gets him, each time he gets Wilder turning back on the ring, He's able to finish him if he keeps his distance. Footwork again. Once again, Tyson Fury coming out with great footwork, head movement, controlling distance, right on Deontay Wilder. He's trying to close it out, but he closes that distance every single time. Like, I feel like, you know, the rounds are 3 minutes, so maybe in the beginning of the round he wants to close distance, get heavy on him, get the blood rushing to his arms. Woo! That was a clean. Oh, he's staying close. But see, this time he's not really closing the distance. He's not really trying to grab him. He's just trying to put some distance and push him off. Push him off. There you go. He's using. He circles in. He gets here and he kind of rolls and kind of rolls him off that and goes boom boom. So in the next couple of rounds, like, watch how each time he gets in there, he's trying to push off here and then go boom boom. If this was his head, that's what he's doing. He comes in. He's in here nice and tight. He's in here tight right now. Boom boom. They're tight. Moving. He's staying there, and now he goes one, hits him. Now he's keeping a distance. He's not really trying to control distance. He's staying inside that distance to keep the pressure on him right now. Nice uppercut. And see, I don't think Tyson Fury worries about Deontay Wilder laying his weight on him because I don't think he knows how to do it properly. Yep. See, he's digging his arms in there, and he's hitting him like that. That's what he's doing. Yep. There's our right arm right there, digging in right there. Nice. Ooh! Damn, that was clean. He threw that hook. He missed. He fucking came here. Wow, hit him right there over that short right hand. In tight. That was clean. There you go, Wilder. There you go. There you go. Hey, you still in there, man. Give you props, man. You got heart. You got heart. Is that 3-2? Ooh. And one thing that Wilder's doing Tyson's doing right now is he's getting behind that lead shoulder of Wilder. He's getting behind that lead shoulder. He's working around it. Once again, being heavy on him. Whew. See him going behind that shoulder? He just did it again. There it is. He's behind that shoulder again. He's trying to get behind it. That's when he did the uppercut. Work your way behind that shoulder again. Yeah, he can't. Everything while they're throwing at him, it's not hurting him at all. See him putting all that weight on him, just lean on him. Woo! That was a good round, boys. That was a good ass round. Look at Deontay Wilder, absolutely expense, tired. Right here. Watch how he gets around the corner. Watch how he's around the corner. Boom. You see him around that corner? They'll show the replay again. Show it again. Watch him around the corner. Boom. So let's say this is Deontay Wilder right here, and you're fighting him. He didn't throw the shot from here. He was right here. So if this was Deontay Wilder's shoulders, here's his shoulders and here's his head. He's right here and he threw it. He throws a hook, he misses, he's right here and he goes, bam, hits him. It's a good fight. It's a very, very good fight. All right, 2 more rounds, I believe. Hey, watch. Tyson Fury's coming out with good footwork. Good footwork, head movement. Let's see it. There it is. Light on his feet. Good feint. Nice jab. Oh, heavy on his head. Heavy on his head every single time. Heavy. Light on his feet again. Oop. Pushing all his weight on him. All his weight. God bless whoever made those TV cameras. Ooh, clean. Clean 2 over the top of the arm. Oh, nice 2 uppercuts right there. Oh, there he gets. He's putting his arm in. He's putting his arm in to break the distance. When they run, and then 2. Nice uppercut. Dude, he's landing this over the corner. Worked around the corner underneath the cross. Look Look where he's at now. If you guys are watching the fight, look where he's at right now. He's working his way outside of that lead late. Woo! Woo! That's it. That's game, baby. That's it. That is it. Wow. 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 Clean fight. Clean. See, and that's the beautiful thing about boxing is that you have 12 rounds to get the job done. And from 1 to 12, if you start setting a certain pace and a certain precedence of being heavy on your opponent, working, being good footwork, working that constant pressure, eventually it's going to pay off, right? It's like investing in Apple over time. You're seeing the stock is slowly rising, and then next thing you know, you get your dividend payout, right? You don't take that dividend and put it somewhere else. You put that dividend back into that Apple stock because it's giving you that free money. Then over time, 5 years, 10 years down the road, 10 years being the 10th round, is going to be a nice little investment you have. So to put that in hindsight is that in the beginning of the fight, the very first round, if you go back and watch it, Tyson Fury was lying on his feet, moving around, throwing that jab, moving around, letting Deontay Wilder throw that jab to the body, not really worried about it, not really trying to get back at him or try to counter him with the jab to the body, because he knew Deontay Wilder could not keep up that type of volume and that type of pace. He's never been that type of athlete, right? But eventually, each time they clinch, you see Tyson Fury way heavy on his head, break his posture, make him carry all of his weight every single time. And then as the round started getting even further down the line, he would weigh heavy on his head. And then when they would exchange, when they would back up and move across from each other, move away from each other, he would push out like this and engage in the combat, engage in the boxing, right? And then every single time in the beginning of the round, he would always have good footwork and control the distance. Every single time in the fight, every round, he always had good distance to where Deontay Wilder, each time he do his shots, it was always a power shot. His feet weren't really planted. He was always off balance. And when you're off balance, that makes you exert more energy, because when you get off balance, you have to gain your balance again. And that causes that takes energy. That takes absolutely energy. But what an amazing fight by the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, going 2-0-1. He's won 2 fights against him, 1 draw, hasn't lost 1 round against him. What an amazing fight by Tyson Fury, man. I am so happy I was able to be here and be able to call that, because that was absolutely fun to call that. But yeah, man, like when you guys, I'm sure the fight's going to be available for free to you guys. Probably, when? Probably, I think 2 weeks. Usually they play on HBO or Showtime. Go back and watch it, and watch all the things that I said. Go back and watch the things that Tyson Fury did right. Don't worry about who's dropping who and who's landing the bigger shots. Just look at the footwork. Look at the footwork of each athlete when they throw their punches. Look at the footwork of the athletes when they would close distance and clinch. And look how each time Tyson Fury threw combination, where his feet were and how his feet were planted. And each time Deontay Wilder threw punches, how his feet were so wild and off balance. Those are the biggest things you got to look at when you look at this fight, because like I said before, highlights are usually about 3 to 5 hours. So there you go. Go back and watch that. Those are the biggest things about that fight that made the difference and paid dividends over time for Tyson Fury, in my personal opinion. Like, if I was to, in that corner and we go back and watch the fight, and I was Deontay Wilder's coach, I'm like, okay, this is what we're gonna work on. We'll work on clean up your boxing. For the Gypsy King, just work on his cardio, work on his mental space, right? But Deontay Wilder, what an athlete, what an incredible run he's had. His story is absolutely amazing. The reason why he got into boxing, he's got absolute heart. And it's not. I remember I saw a thing the other day, and somebody said, I think it was Travis Scott. He said, "When has it ever been not cool to try?" Right? Like, if somebody's trying, you can't knock them for it. Like, it's like, you can never doubt somebody or kick them when they're down when they're trying to achieve something, right? So that's my opinion. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, it is 9:43. We're gonna play games for pretty much an hour. Do some what's it called? New World. So I'll be right back. On a quick commercial break, gonna use the restroom, and then I'm gonna get my dog back in. Right back. Here we go. All right, let's play some video games. Man, what a oh, day 7, I think.